Hello, everybody. This is a Lamley unboxing. Hot Wheels US 2022 count, 72 count P case. I got it from Mattel. It means its release is imminent in stores if it hasn't already happened. Some of you may have already found the P case in stores. I'm not entirely sure. I'm excited to open this up, see what's inside. I've seen some unboxings and I forget what's inside and whatever. We just go ahead and do it. P means we are the second. This is the second to last case for 2022. Means that the Q case will be the final case, and then we're on to 2023. I know some people have already done some A case unboxings, which is kind of cool. This also means in our world that we're getting close to the Lamley Awards. Once we have everything released, we can start doing best and worst super and best and most disappointing releases, for basic releases and everything else. All right, let's just get right to it. And we start with the Mst Suzuka. I don't know what the regular hunt is. I think the super is the Golf 32 Ford, but we'll find that. And I'm trying to remember. So if I see the regular hunt, let me know. Maybe I'll catch it too. 1986 Toyota van. Here's our first highlight. Recolor of that fantastic new casting, looks good in silver, and this is the Muscle and Blown. So we'll put the highlights over here, we'll put the others over here. Turbine Sublime, I don't know if we've seen that one before. Domacini Veloci, we have seen that recolor, and there's the custom small block. Corvette C6R we have seen, Water Bomber we have seen, and we've also seen the Lotus Avia as well. Doing a good job of trying to remember. We've seen the Mercury Cougar. La Fasta, I don't know if we've seen that one yet in this case, but we've also seen the Lucid Air recolor. We've seen the Range Rover Classic. Have we seen the Chevy Silverado in white? I think we have, and we've seen the Max Steel. So far, just the Toyota. Mercury Cougar, again, Corvette C6R, and the Silverado Trail Boss. Dog Party Outside seems to be the theme of my unboxings today. Drone Duty, Pagani Zonda R, and the Acura NSX. We're still basically living in the previous case, right? N case. By the way, no O case, right? So it's MN, skip O because it looks like 0, P case, and then Q case. Dodge Viper, have we seen? No, this one I think is new. SRT10 ACR from the then and now. We've seen the older one. Did I walk right past the first one? I don't remember if I did. Dodge Challenger SRT, that's also cool. And then I think this is a recolor, the Volkswagen Baja Bug. All looking good. Chevy Fleetline, we've seen that recolor, 5 alarm, and there's the Range Rover once again. All right, here we go with some new stuff. LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2, one of the longest names on the planet. For Hot Wheels cars. This is the recolor in white. First released in blue this year. In the Hot Wheels livery, I much prefer the white in this one. The blue seemed a little drab to me. That was my opinion. But I really like it in white. They've put the Steelies on it. This looks really, really good. Would have enjoyed some taillights there. That's the problem with doing white cars. Sometimes if they don't get the details, they don't work. But they did get the front grille, which is nice. Which I think Nissan probably says, if you're going to miss anything, don't make it the front grille. So, to be honest, I'd rather have the taillights than the front grille because you can kind of get the sense of the GTR. I love the badging. I'd love to have all of it, of course. Anyway, put that off to the side. Toyota GR Supra, that is also a highlight. That is the now from the then and now. We've seen the older Supra. Boy, I'm filming this on a Sunday, and the distractions are out of control today. But I can't fault someone for their loud engine probably going to a car show. All right, GR Supra, looking good. And then recolor of the Mazda RX-7. They do these Falcon recolors, and they're so cool. And this looks amazing with the blue and silver with the black rims. They've been doing that recolor for a long time with the Falcon models. All right, Velocita. We've seen that one. There's the Lucid Air again. We have not seen this one, though. Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Thankfully, we're getting a proper Aston Martin race car. The last one that was done, unless I'm forgetting one. I mean, we've had that one concept, right? I can't remember the name of it right now, but they did that Vantage race car a while ago, totally tuned with big wheels in the back. It was a disaster. It's been a few years since it was released, and they might as well just take that tool and throw it in the garbage. This is so much better. Clean. Be cool to get a little more racing deco on this one, but this looks really good. The detail on the hood is awesome. I'll count that as a fan. I will definitely add that to the collection. All right. Altered Ego. We've seen that. We have not seen. There's that boat thing, or no, plane thing. This is great. Audi RS e-tron GT. Liked it in gray. Love it in red. Really, really nice casting. Front grille is awesome. Okay. That's the first half. Let's see what we got in the second half. Track Ripper. I don't know if we've seen that one yet, but there it is. Chevelle SS Express. Nice and cool. This is in, looks cool in all black. Oh, is this, doesn't say it's a new casting, but I guess the open hood. So they've done the open hood and there's stripes on top too. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I don't like the casting that much. I think it's the kind of from that old school muscle that they did. They do better. They've done better Chevelle SS castings, but that's pretty cool. We'll definitely put that in the highlight pile. There's the Batmobile, which we've seen. There's always like 94 Batmobiles in every case. And here's 94 more Batmobiles. All right, Automobili Pininfarina Battista. This is what we had yellow, then we had the red edition from Target, which is hitting now, and here's the recolor in blue. That looks fantastic. What a nice grouping of models. We've seen the Lotus, and there's, oh, look, Batmobile. Wow. Batmobile. Twin Mill. There's the Audi Avant Super in the last case. Really cool version in black. Super or no, it's just beautiful. Love the wheels on it. 90 Acura NSX. Carbonator. 5 alarm. BMW R9 Racer in a beat up card. Big Air Bel Air looking cool in pink. Volvo 240 Drift Wagon looking cool in general. Ooh, Mod Rod looking nice. Look at the deco on that. I think that's new for this case. Mod Rod is a very, very cool casting. Really dig that. Another one of the GTRs. Nice to have that. Dodge Charger. We've seen that, and we've also seen the recolor of the Low Looks. Drone Duty Shelby Cobra. Have we seen this recolor of the La Troca? I have no idea. Looks good, though. Ah, another recolor. Shelby Cobra again. How about that? There's the twin mill, but we'll focus on another new model recolor, the 99 Jeep Cherokee. Really liked it in green. Love it in red. You know, these bright colors I'm really into. I guess the green maybe I like better because it's more appropriate with this model, but the red looks really good too. Really cool all the details they can add to this for a $1 model. It looks really good. Fan. I'm a big fan. Audi Avant. Oh, look, a Batmobile. Aston Martin Vantage. All right, here we go. Okay, so here's the Bone Shaker. Wow, that looks cool. That's a recolor. This is the 32 Ford. And there's a Volvo. Cool Volvo. 32 Ford. This would be if it were in Spectre Flame. The Golf Supers tend to always do well. 32 Ford is a very cool casting. I believe I have that Super with me. I'm actually going to do a video on the Super Treasure Hunts here in a second. So yeah, I do. Give me a second while I pull these over. There it is. 32 Ford Super. So there is the regular version. This is what the Super looks like. There, you can compare the two. I think it'll be pretty easy to find. You'll know what you're looking at if you're pulling it out of a case. But very cool. Already cool as is as a Golf model. And then the Super is nice too. And these Supers always tend to be really popular. All right, move that out of the way. Cockney Cab 2 recolor, Velocita, and the Low Looks. And we finish off with some models I think we've seen before. Maybe that Electrac is new, but there we go. What are the highlights of this case? Let's move this like that. I will tell you, new model recolors are definitely highlights. The regular compared to the Super, the 32 Ford is a highlight. Yeah, more recolors. The one new model is the Aston Martin Vantage, I think that we haven't seen before, right? and then all the rest are just cool recolors. So decent case. I wouldn't call this one like a super memorable case, but decent. Some decent highlights that we'll definitely add to the new model pile. And then we have the Q case, and then we're done. You guys tell me what you think. What's your favorite? Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Mattel, for sending this case, Q, and we're done. Thanks. Bye.